Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing something super exciting. I've been dying to film this video. Miss Selena Gomez came out with her own makeup line, and I know that this video is a little late and there is a lot of people already doing these videos and telling you about this brand, but better late than ever. And this is my opinion, my first impressions, because I have not tried this stuff on my face. So if you want to see what I think about this brand, definitely keep on watching. First product in the line, second product in the line, because the first one is the setting spray, but the one that I have is the primer. So this is what her primer looks like. A lot of people were saying that it looks like Fenty Beauty, and in a sense it does, but this is a little different because it's kind of plastic, and Fenty Beauty is more focused on like glass products. So this is more of a luminizing primer. So I'm gonna go ahead and pump. Oh. Well, I don't really know how many pumps that was, and I feel like this is a lot of primer, so we'll see. But this is how much I'm gonna use. I've heard this. Oh, girl, that's a lot. Oh. I've been told this primer is really hydrating. First impressions on this primer, it feels really good, really soft. It doesn't have like a silicone-y feel to it, and that's good. I don't like silicone feelings, but yes. So far it feels really good. It was easy to blend into the skin. It does give you a subtle illumination to your skin, so if you don't like that, this primer is not for you. So the foundation looks a little like this. It is very cute and like sophisticated to me with this little red round white ball. It does have like a shaker, so shake this really well because it is kind of like a liquidy formula. I'm not sure if this is my shade or not, but I have shade 210N, so we'll see. And then I have the Liquid Touch foundation brush, which looks, this is the packaging, and when you open it, after you take it out of the packaging, this is what the foundation brush looks like. It says Rare Beauty, nothing else really. It's angled. It's not stiff, so I like that. We'll see how this brush performs on the skin. I'm gonna do half of my face with a brush and half of my face with the sponge. So when you first open the foundation, it has a doe foot applicator, which a lot of people don't like. I personally don't mind. I'm not sure. Ooh, okay. It's kind of messy, so be very careful. Okay, so I'm just gonna start blending it in with my sponge. So this is what it looks like on one side of my face, and it looks a little crazy, but that is okay. So far the foundation looks really good. It has decent coverage. Yes, you can still see a little bit of my blemishes or like a little bit of my redness peeking out up here, but I am gonna use the concealer over that, so we'll see. I'll go ahead and use the brush on this side of my face. And I'm going to use less product because I feel like I use too much on this side. This foundation brush I actually really do like. I love how it didn't leave like the brush strokes on my face. Normally foundation brushes leave a stroke on my face, and I really don't like the way that looks. What I am noticing with this foundation is if you do have dry spots, be very aware of your dry spots and moisturize them before putting on this foundation, because I feel like it's kind of clinging to my dry spots. Like I have a dry spot right there and it's kind of clinging to that, and my nose tends to be a little dry and it's looking a little off right there. But other than that, it looks really good and I don't mind the way it's looking. So now we're gonna go into the Liquid Touch concealer, which looks like this. I got mine in the shade 190W. I don't know if I got the right shade, but we'll see. So this is what the concealer looks like. It's the same as the foundation. The main difference is the size, and this little ball isn't fully round. And then this is what the concealer brush looks like. Same packaging as the foundation brush, just it's a little bit smaller, I believe. So it looks exactly like the foundation brush. This is basically like the baby and this is mommy. They're pretty much the same, just one's way bigger. Use the concealer now. So let's see how this concealer brush blends everything out. It's nothing bad. I like how I was able to get like really precise. What I do notice is when I blend the concealer out with the sponge, it disappears really quickly. So I don't know if that's the sponge eating the concealer, or if that's just how fast and how nice the concealer is blending out. What I am noticing is that I'm going to have to set this, because if I don't set this ASAP, I am going to crease. After I set the foundation with my Fenty Beauty powder, I really like how it looks even more now. I'm noticing that my fine lines under my eyes don't look bad at all. Normally, I can tell that a concealer is going to crease on me really, really quickly. This one would have creased on me if I hadn't set it, but I actually set it with that powder and it looks really good. I actually am so impressed, and I think I will continue to use this shade, this concealer. I just wish I would have gotten it in a darker shade, because girl, this is light, but you know, you can make it work with a darker powder. And the rest of my skin actually looks really stunning. I feel like it even looks velvety after setting it with my powder. So this is the liquid blush. I got mine in the shade Grace, and this is what we look like. Just like the concealer, to be honest. For being a blush, this is a lot of product. I believe it'll last you quite a bit of time and you won't need to replace it anytime soon. So this shade is Grace. I'm going to swatch it on the back of my hand for you guys. So when I put it on the back of my hand, this is the way it looks like. And if you look really closely in that wand, it's like a little heart shape, which is super cute. I believe she made this in a specific shape for people with arthritis. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that, but I believe that's the reason she did that. So I'm going to go ahead and just get some from the back of my hand with my sponge and apply it that way. These blushes are supposed to be safe to put on top of powder, so I hope that's what happens here. Also, this is a matte finish. That is some more blush. Oh my god. I love me some blush, but holy moly girl, this is a lot. Okay, so this is after a little bit of working and trying to blend it out. It's a really beautiful shade. Be very light on how much you apply, because it is very pigmented. But other than that, it's beautiful. I don't think it looks bad at all. Obviously, I might have used a little bit more than I needed. So I might look a little blushy right now. But other than that, I think it looks really good. Obviously with a little bit more time of playing with this blush, I feel like I will fall in love with it. It is stunning. It is matte like it says, and it is safe to apply over powders. I personally would probably apply it when my base is still a little wet. It'll be easier to, you know, work with. So I just, you know, roughly lined my lips. I'm going to be using the With Gratitude Dewy Lip Balm in the shade Praise. This is what the packaging looks like, and when you open it, it's very sleek and compact, very cute. It is white, and then it just says Rare Beauty on the shade is on the bottom. This is a lip balm with a tint, so when you open it, this is what it looks like. Alright, so after lining my lips, I'm just gonna go right in. I have not tried this yet. For being a lip balm, I feel like this has a lot of tint to it. I'm actually mind blown. So it's the shade of this lip balm. This is stunning. This I feel like is a moisturizing lipstick, but it is shown as a moisturizing lip balm. With this product, I feel like you need to make sure that your lips are exfoliated and really moisturized, because I'm noticing that it's clinging to like the thickness of my lips. You know, since it is so pigmented, I feel like your best bet is to definitely line your lips when using this lip balm. It doesn't feel heavy or anything, so I really like that. It doesn't have a scent either. So I got the Positive Light Illuminator. So this is the packaging. I got mine in the shade Mesmerize, which is like this golden bronze shade. Same packaging as the foundation. The ball is all around and it's really big. This is the foundation and this is the highlight. So I feel like you get a lot of product for the highlight. This is what it looks like. It's like a pinky golden, a rose gold type of vibe. I'm gonna apply it with my finger and hope for the best. But this highlight is not my favorite. It's like blending into my skin and not really like, I don't know, like to me my highlights normally look like my inner corner. So this right here is just not doing it for me. Like I'm gonna highlight my nose how I normally would with my MAC Soft and Gentle highlight. So this is how I normally like my highlight to look, and this highlight isn't doing it for me. I mean, it doesn't look like it's there. It looks like it's a within glow, which I mean, maybe that was the goal with this makeup line. Not sure if that's what it's supposed to look like, but I'm not the biggest fan. I did go ahead and top it off with the Soft and Gentle on both cheeks, my forehead, and my lips. I have the Blot and Glow Touch-Up Kit. So this is the packaging, and when you open it, it's this really cute compact. It looks kind of like your sunglasses case. And when you open it, it comes with like a little mirror, your blotting little puff, which I believe is infused with like some type of powder, and your blotting papers. So this is what the blotting papers look like, you know, just your standard blotting paper. It's actually really cute how compact it is. You can literally just throw it in your purse and go wherever you're going and call it a day. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the blotting papers. So I mean, that did remove a little bit of excess oil. This is supposed to be infused with some type of product. You know, at first I was kind of nervous that it was gonna like get dirty because of the makeup, but it doesn't seem to be like getting dirty. This little compact right here is a must. I feel like you should really purchase this. This is a really good go to take everywhere. It's super compact, super cute. But other than that, I feel like I loved everything else. The concealer, the foundation, it was all really, really nice. The primer, it looks pretty dang good. It does give you that inner glow. And then the foundation and the concealer are super, super good. After I set it with the powder, like I said, it got like a velvety finish, and that just, it looked really, really good. The foundation and the concealer were also really lightweight. My face right now doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel hard to move. It doesn't feel like I have a ton of makeup on my face, which is really rare with foundations and concealers and powders and all that. This blush is by far my favorite blush so far, and it's easy to work with. It just, you know, takes a little bit of learning curve. It has a lot of pigment. I didn't have to top my blush off today, but the brushes, you guys, these brushes are so, so good, and you can use them for a lot of things. I feel like I can use this for concealer, nose contour. I can use this for foundation, for contour, even to apply my blush, even to set my under eye and to blend out my concealer. So these are really, really good. If you wanted to try one or the other, definitely I would say the foundation brush is a go. This one is really good, but I feel like the big one is best out of both. So that was everything that I have from Rare Beauty. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I have a lot of content coming up, so definitely stay tuned. Bye, guys.